Hi, I'm Gordon MacArthur. I'm the chair of the Arlington Association, which is the residents' association here in Islington that is the official Friends of group of Arlington Square Gardens. And we have been transforming the square over the last 15 years.
That won't make them stop.
My name is Paul Thompson. I'm the lead community gardener at Arlington Square, and together we organise the volunteers who look after the square.
Those are just
We are keen gardeners and we live in the neighbourhood, and we'd started doing a little bit of guerrilla gardening in our street, and then we heard about the Arlington Association and came along to one of their meetings, and we realised that there was huge potential to make the gardens here in Arlington Square much better. And so we embarked on that journey starting in 2010.
I think one day we actually just came out into the square and started gardening, didn't we?
Yes,
we did.
Which was a little bit scary because you thought people would come and tell you off and challenge you, but nobody did.
I'm busy watching clocks wind.
One of the major benefits of the work we've done in the square is that the square is now very widely used by the local community. Islington has the least amount of green space of any borough in London, and our ward has the least amount of green space of any of the wards in Islington. So the green space that we do have is very valuable to us. Nature is so important in a city. I mean, speaking personally, the amount of pleasure, joy, stress relief that come into a public park, the ability to see how things grow, things that you planted, it gives you a sense of pride. And it has huge health benefits, not just physical health benefits, but also mental health benefits. So I think if we lived in a city that didn't have this amount of nature, it would be a much sadder and a poorer place.
Yeah, I agree. I think without green space, about greenness, I'd find it very hard living in an urban area. I really need to be among trees and flowers and plants.